everybody. Welcome to the second episode of John Hartchick Movie Reviews. So tonight we're going to review, preview, and show you, and whatever else, DVDs, and review them, and give you my personal opinion on them. We'll rate them. We'll do all this stuff. So let's get started. As you see, we got a set for this episode. It's still number 2, so we're still getting kind of new to this whole thing. The set's kind of falling apart, as you see. We got some movies in the background, and we got lots of movies tonight. So let's get started. First up, we have a movie, an MGM movie called The Best Years of Our Lives. I don't know why you can see that, but it stars Marion Lloyd and Frederick March. I think it's directed by Samuel Goldwyn, and it looks like a war movie. To be honest, I haven't seen this one yet, but we got the DVD inside. As you see, it's only one-sided. They didn't go with a double, and the cover is a picture of nothing. It's just like a gradient mesh on top with the words, "The Best Years of Our Lives." The inside booklet on the DVD has a list of the chapters. They got a pretty good description in here. I don't think we have time to read this whole thing right now. So let's just move on. But, I don't know, the booklet looks pretty good. The cover is so simple, but I think it kind of matches the movie. It's like a war, German, Nazi type of movie, it looks like. The cover has pictures of pictures. How crazy is that? Pictures of pictures on the cover. It might be a black and white, I'm not sure. Cover's looking like half black and white, half color, but I'm still not 100% sure on that. Now, this movie is not rated, so it's probably pretty old. It's probably black and white, but I wouldn't quote me on that. Special features include collectible booklets, original theatrical trailer, and much, much more. I'm going to have to give this movie, I'm going to give this, how about 3 out of 5 stars. So I haven't seen the movie yet, but it's got an interesting cover, and that entertained me for a little bit. Next up, we've got Adam Sandler and Chris Rock in The Longest Yard. All right, I did catch this one. This is a remake of I think a 1970-something movie starring Burt Reynolds. This is a widescreen collector's edition, and it says, "If you can't get it, get even." That's the slogan, I guess. So this is about Adam Sandler, who's a criminal. No, he's a football player, and he sort of gets in this argument with his girlfriend, and then he steals her car, and pretty much the police catch him, and he has to go to jail. Well, the catch is he has to teach a football team to reduce his sentence in jail. He's got a lot of big guys in the jail, and they're good at football. Chris Rock dies in the movie, so that's kind of a plus. It's got a good cover. No booklet. I'm not sure if that's just missing or if it's just didn't come with one. But I'm going to have to take 1 star off of that. That kind of evens out with the Chris Rock dying. This DVD is also only one-sided. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm going to take a point off for that. I think Burt Reynolds makes an appearance in this movie. He's near the end while they're doing the final match. The guy who's also on Saturday Night Live, Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan's also in this movie. He plays a football player. It's kind of set in the past. There's a little bit of racism, a little bit of nonchalantness, and it's The Longest Yard. I'm going to give this another 3 out of 5 stars. So check this out. It's pretty interesting stuff right there. Alright, next up we have West Side Story. Winner of 10 Academy Awards, including Best Picture of 1961. This thing's huge. This is the DVD collector's set. This is another MGM picture. This is a special edition DVD. You see, this thing is enormous. I don't think I've seen this. You open it up. It's got this like huge mammoth case with all these. It's got a huge book inside of it. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's looking pretty nice though. I'm gonna give this a plus for this big book. That's awesome. Get double your money for this book. You open it up, look at this. It's a huge, like, folding DVD. It's crazy. They've got 2 single-sided DVDs. Oh boy. But you look at the pictures on this, it looks like it's all dancing and crap. Let's take a point off for that. Kind of evens out with the book. I'm not sure what West Side Story is. Again, I haven't seen this one. But this must be this is a 2.5 hour long movie. This is not rated. So, it's not rated, so I wouldn't show this to the children. It's probably got a lot of inappropriate stuff. It's not rated. Special features on this DVD include 5.1 audio, surround sound, West Side Memories documentary, storyboard to film comparison, theatrical trailers, original interpretation music, restored and revised 5.1 digital surround sound, Dolby Digital, production design, storyboards, and photo gallery. That's awesome. This movie is in color too. Okay, West Side Story. Fantastic. This DVD's pretty darn large, but it comes with a book. Now, I'm not a fan of reading. It is a nice book, I'll give it that. It's got a Bible. This is probably better than a Bible. But again, I'm not a big fan of the reading. And it's pretty big. I'm going to give this 2 stars. 2 stars for this. 2 out of 5 stars. West Side Story on DVD. Check that out. Okay, our 4th movie tonight is Walt Disney Pictures presents 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Looks like some interesting stuff. This one I haven't actually seen. Didn't have a chance to catch that. But it's got a picture of a captain on the front. So it's probably about a boat. Yeah, there's definitely a boat on the cover. That really shows a lot about the movie. The boat probably takes place on a boat. There's like scuba divers on the back, and a sea lion. This is in THX surround sound. It's NTSC formatted. It's in Dolby Digital surround sound. This is approximately 127 minutes long, and it's in color. Now you open it up, This is kind of confusing. Might trick some of you. There's actually 2 different doors. So like it's not one, but there's 2 of them. They probably did that on purpose to confuse the people. Wow, there's something inside. In order to improve customer satisfaction, please let us know if you experience any of the following while playing your DVD or VHS recording. Check all that apply. Fuzzy picture. Constant skipping or freezing. Didn't play at all. Other. That's interesting. I don't know what to do with this though, because there's nothing. Why do they want me to fill this out? There's nowhere to mail it. Doesn't give any instructions on what to do with this thing after you fill it out. Just says they're interested in your satisfaction. So fill this out and waste your time. That's great, Disney. Thanks for wasting our time again. I'll probably fill it out anyway, though. So, the inside booklet looks like they cheated. Cheated and just stole the cover and made it the booklet. That's really a Disney move right there. Disney would really pull that out and just take the cover and make it the booklet. Way to go, Disney. Thanks for wasting my time again. But the cover is very colorful. Again, look at this. Look at this. They did the same thing on the DVD. DVD, the booklet, and the cover all have the same picture. That's ridiculous. It's a nice, handsome man on the cover that fades into a picture of the ocean with a boat. But still, that's really a cop-out move right there. The second cover has the back cover on it. Look at that. They did it again. I don't believe it. They did it again. They took the back cover and made it the DVD cover. I really just... that frustrates me. This is 2 discs. And it's Disney DVD. It says several video features, including the making of 2000 Leagues Under the Sea, which nobody's going to watch, but thanks for putting it on there. Just making this extra thick, wasting our space. Thanks, Disney. That's terrific. So, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, I'm giving this 0 stars. This looks like a piece of crap movie. Alright, the guy's got a beard. I'm giving it 1 star. The guy's got a beard and a hat. I'll give it 1.5 stars. 1.5 stars for 2000 Leagues Under the Sea. There you go, 1.5 stars. Okay, our... Hold on. Our fifth thing tonight, 5th DVD, is Spider-Man. The 5th DVD is Spider-Man the Animated Series. It's an extreme treat, they say. The front cover has a picture of Spider-Man. Picture of Spider-Man on a web. Now, if you don't know Spider-Man, he's a Marvel comic. He's a Marvel comic that's been around for a long time. One of the best-selling comics ever. And... hold on. It's one of the best-selling comics ever. And pretty much Spider-Man, he can shoot a web. He goes whoosh, shoots a web like that. And he can pull himself around buildings. He can climb walls, walk on ceilings. He has a spider mask. He got his powers because he was bitten by a spider. And that's the truth. Look it up, folks. He was bitten by a spider. And I think this aired on MTV. This movie is actually all CGI, but they gave it some type of a cartoon filter. I enjoy the animation on this. It's got some good stuff. Oh man. I don't believe it. Look at this. They put the cover on the DVD again. That's bullcrap. Come up with something original. Don't steal your own ideas. Come on. But again, the animation's pretty good. It looks good. The cover is got him again on the web. It says Spider-Man. That's great. Like we didn't already know. It's an extreme treat, and this is in Dolby Digital 5.1. It's in English. That's good. I enjoy English. It's my favorite language. This is approximately 64 minutes in length. It's presented in 1.78/1 aspect ratio. It's in color too. It's from Columbia TriStar. It's very interesting stuff. Join Spider-Man as he defends his crown and fights such enemies as Dr. Zilder as he tests his smart drug on the Flash. The Flash is in this? Wow. The Flash is a DC? That's crap. Flash is a DC comic. He can't be in this. They must have made a mistake on the cover. So something about a Flash. I don't know. Anyway, it's Spider-Man. It's the animated series. I'm going to give this 3 stars. 3 stars. Just because it's been done before, and there's only like 4 or 5 episodes or something. Maybe even less than that. 4 stars. Yeah. Next up, we've got She Hates Me on DVD. This is a Spike Lee joint. That's a quote there. It's a Spike Lee joint. If you look inside of it, you can see the DVD cover art is actually looks pretty original to me. And they didn't just steal the cover. It's great. But I personally haven't seen this movie. I don't think I've seen any of Spike Lee's movies, but I know of him. I know of Spike Lee. He's an African American director who portrays civilization as we know it in a very humane way and really tells the truth. This movie's rated R though, so it's interesting. It's a one-sided DVD. I don't know about that. That's kind of saying like we don't have that much to show you. We're only giving you one side of this DVD. The cover on the DVD says "She Hates Me." It's the same logo as the other one. It kind of makes sense, but whatever. She Hates Me on DVD. It's another Columbia TriStar movie, and the back of the DVD has a picture of looks like two women making out, and other rich folks at a party or something like that, some type of event like that, and a lot of special features on this. Got a summary. I don't even have time to read that. We're in such a hurry here. There's so many movies to review, so let's move on. Okay, our next one is called Christmas with the Cranks. I haven't seen this one. I probably will at some point. I haven't had time yet. It's a movie. I think it's a remake of some book that's not called Christmas with the Cranks. And all I know is Tim Allen gets a tan and Botox in this, and he has to remake Christmas. And there's a picture of a frozen cat on the back. The mother in the movie is in a bunch of other stuff that I can't think of anything right now. Dan Aykroyd is in this movie. He's got some good stuff. It's in color. That's pretty interesting. They put this DVD in color. It's got closed captioning, Dolby Digital Surround Sound, Revolution Studios subtitles, English, French, Chinese, and Tijuana. Languages are in English and French. Dolby Digital. It's got a 2.46/1 aspect ratio and also a 1.33/1 aspect ratio, and it's rated PG. So I don't know if you're under the age, I wouldn't recommend this movie. It's probably got a lot of inappropriate stuff in it. Probably some nudity, some violence, some inappropriate language, some murder, some rape, some incest. It's probably got like, I don't know, all this inappropriate stuff. It's rated PG, so it's not family friendly. So I wouldn't show this to your kids. If you're a parent, you should really stick to the family friendly G movies. There might be a rating lower than that, but if you're a good parent, stick with the G movies. That's what I always say. So I'm gonna give that 2.5 out of 5 stars. Next up, we've got The Grudge on DVD. Features Sarah Michelle Gellar. That name sounds familiar. Anyway, it's got Sarah Michelle Gellar in The Grudge, and I personally haven't seen this movie, but it looks kind of interesting. It looks like a horror flick, and it's got a picture of some eyes on the cover. One-sided DVD. The cover's got some eyes, maybe some blood, lots of high contrast photographs on the cover, and it says English subtitles. The all-new special features include all-new unaired extended cut of the film, feature commentary by director Tashi Gibi, producer Taki Lahi, and actress Toki Fuju. I don't know about that. That sounds kind of like a foreign flick. Kind of like, I don't know. Sounds like a Japanese director. I don't know about the Japanese. But the special features also include video diaries by Sarah Michelle Gellar in The Grudge, home and inside tour. The back cover shows pictures, shows some thumbnails from the picture from the flick, and I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fan of the horror films. Saw was pretty good. We didn't have that yet. Maybe we'll have Saw next week. Maybe Saw 2. I don't know. Who knows? Saw 2, you want to sponsor us? Give us a call. Ring, ring, ring. Saw, is that you? Yeah, give us a call. Let us sponsor you. And maybe we'll say it's a good movie. And unlike this one, which we're giving 1 star, we're only giving this 1 star. Not 2 stars, we're giving this 1 star. It's The Grudge on DVD. Check that out. 1 star. 1 out of 5. Next up, we've got Tommy Lee Jones in Man of the House. Tommy Lee Jones. Wow. He's really going downhill. This cover shows Tommy Lee Jones with, looks like some like cheerleaders or something. I personally haven't seen this movie, but it looks slightly interesting. And it's the Man of the House. Oh boy. The cover is only one-sided, but it is original. It's got a picture of, oh no, it's got Cedric the Entertainer. Cedric the Entertainer, the least entertaining person ever. Why do they call him Cedric the Entertainer? He's not entertaining. Is Cedric a writer? Is he an actor? I don't know. Is he a comedian? I wouldn't be able to tell you, because I haven't seen any of that type of material come out of him. Cedric the Entertainer. Maybe they should call him Cedric the Enterplaner. Anyway, this movie is rated. It's movie's rated, I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, it's rated PG-13. Oh boy, that's a pretty high rating for a movie. This is approximately 100 minutes. They say. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that from there. It says it's approximately 100 minutes. That's a lot of minutes, but that is a lot of minutes, but that's a good even number. 100 minutes. I like that. They probably did that on purpose. They probably were at like 106, and then they thought to themselves, I wonder if we can get to 100. Let's cut out those scenes. We don't need them. So let's get rid of the first 6 minutes of the movie. That's probably what they did. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I didn't make the movie, but it's 100 minutes long. I like that. 100 minutes long. Tommy Lee Jones, though, Men in Black was probably his only good movie. It's kind of brutally honest right there. But Tommy Lee Jones, come on. Come on, Tommy. Get back to the bacon factory. Let's get some crisps in there. Men in Black 2 was a piece of crap too. Were you in Men in Black 2? I don't think so. Oh yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. But still. Snakes fighting aliens. Tommy Lee Jones. Now we got To Catch a Thief with Gary Grant and Grace Kelly. This is a classic movie. It's an Alfred Hitchcock movie, and it's got a fancy dame on the back. If you open it up, you see a nice booklet also. Come on! They put the cover of the DVD on the booklet. Come on! Get some original material in here. But they have the list of the chapters, which looks fairly original. But come on, let's get some booklets. I can't stand these booklets with the same cover as the cover. It's making me... Let's get some covers. Some original covers in here. Sorry for that little outburst. If I see one more cover that's the same as the cover on the booklet, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But this is from 90th Century Paramount Pictures. It's presented in Dolby Digital Surround Sound. This movie's not rated though. Oh! This movie is 106 minutes. They shouldn't have done that. What was that? Well, alright. They shouldn't have done that though. 106 minutes. I said 106 minutes for this movie. And so they probably got nervous there. They're probably like editing. I don't know, whatever. Editing the movie. They're like, hey, don't worry. The movie's 106 minutes right now. Do you think we should get rid of the first 6? The director's probably like, I don't know. Do whatever you want. He probably put the call on the editor, and you know what? The editor was probably upset that day about something the director did, so he probably left that 6 minutes in there. That's why it's 106. Why? It's not even at all. 106 might as well be 107. Maybe 103. I don't know. Come on, people. Let's stick with some nice even numbers. Maybe 100. Maybe 200. Maybe 1 hour. Let's make it nice and simple. You got your division, subtraction, multiplication. Put that stuff into your movies, folks. You know how to do it. Do that. Get your editors. Make your editors happy. We don't want them ruining the movies because they have an anger problem with your directors. Keep them happy. And stay away from 106. 106 minutes in a movie. It's not even. Just keep these even. It's widescreen. Widescreen edition. Grace Kelly. I don't believe it. Well, I'll give it 5 stars. 5 out of 5. It's 5 stars for that. Next up we have a movie that goes by the name of Lawrence of Arabia. It's a winner of 7 Academy Awards. And they have... Alright, next up we have French Connection 2 on DVD, starring Gene Hackman. Look at the booklet here. Come on! Alright, from now on, if the booklet has the same cover as the cover, I'm not rating a movie. What do you think I am? Some kind of a hippie? Get this crap out of here. This one, The French Connection, any movie like that is getting 0 stars. I'm not wasting my time on it. Next up we have Untouchables. The Untouchables on DVD. Alright, great. This movie, I don't think I've seen this, but it has a very, very sharp picture on the cover. I'm impressed. Dolby Digital surround sound, Paramount Pictures, and it's rated R. So it's probably a good movie. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That's a clean DVD. I don't believe it. Can you get a close up on that? Look how clean that is. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, there you go. See, look how clean. That is it. I can see a reflection in that one. Amazing. I can't look away. Look at that. This case is so clean too. Do you see one piece of dirt on this case? It's immaculate. I'm giving this 4 out of 5 stars. You companies should pay attention to this. Stop releasing these DVDs covered in dirt. Get some clean cases. Make sure your DVDs aren't scratched when you send them out. And yeah, you're getting 4 out of 5 stars because that's nice and clean. It's very, very clean. Keep up the good work. Next up we have a movie from Michael Moore. It's called Bowling for Columbine. It's got a 2-sided DVD. And I'm not wasting my time on this. Well, it's actually a little different. Anyway. You screwed up, Michael. Shouldn't have made your cover the same as your booklet cover. Alright, that's it for the stack. Here's the deal, folks. Normally, we've got the stack of movies that we review and preview. Give you the latest news on and reviews. News, reviews, and previews, that's what I always say. Normally we just do the stack. And then we stop. But we got this new thing, this new dealio. here's the deal. We also have movies on poster form. We can put them up here in the background. That's what we're gonna also review. First up, we got the movie Armageddon on DVD. Oh no, not on DVD. The movie Armageddon on poster. I don't know if anybody can see that. It's Armageddon. It's got Ben Affleck and Bruce Willis and some other person. Those are some pretty handsome folks right there. Alright. So, the movie Armageddon is about some astronauts who... Alright. The movie Armageddon is about some oil drillers who have to dig a hole on a... they have to dig a hole on an asteroid and get some oil out of there and place a bomb and set it off. And I don't want to give away the end of the movie, but I will. Pretty much in the end, they set off the bomb and they save Earth. And lots of shenanigans go on in the movie. It's a good movie, I have to admit. Anywho, I'm giving Armageddon 4 to 5 stars. It's a family favorite, and it's a classic. Gotta love those classics. Take a guess at what we have next. I don't know. Oh man, it's ripped. And, okay, well, I'll give you 4 seconds to guess what this is. I bet you get it right. There you go. Lethal Weapon 4, as usual. Lethal Weapon 4 on DVD. It's got the anti-Semite Mel Gibson on the cover. He's looking cocky as always right there on the cover. It's a little ripped. Alright, Mel Gibson, he shouldn't be in the movie. Let's get rid of this part. That's much better. It's much better. Mel Gibson just did some drunk driving and made fun of the Jews. So we personally don't think he should be in the movie anymore. But we're still reviewing it. It's Lethal Weapon 4. It's on DVD. And it's the 4th sequel in the Lethal Weapon series. They might be making a new one. I'm not 100% sure about that. They might be, though. So, it's got an interesting cast. It's got Danny Glover. It's got Danny Glover. It's got Danny Glover. And Chris Rock again. Chris Rock, you might recognize him from The Longest Yard, where he burnt to death. And Danny Glover from his Danny Glover movies. And, alright, we have one more tonight. We have this one right here, 6 Days and 7 Nights. This is a movie about this woman and this guy, Harrison Ford, I think. Maybe might be Sean Connery, I don't know. But they get trapped on an island for 6 days and 7 nights. And they have lots of fun activities that occur to them. And, well, everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. We had lots of fun, didn't we? And we'd like to thank our sponsor, Sony. They keep us happy. Thank you. Get some Sony popcorn, Sony movies, Sony PlayStation 3 just came out. Check that out. It's top of the line. Sony's staying true, and Right now, they're our only sponsor. But if you want to sponsor the show, just let us know. We're going to be around for a while. Alright, that's it. Good night, everybody.